A kids podcast.
You can go slow.
A kids podcast about.
Hi, this is Emma. I'm a book editor at a kids company about. Thank you for listening with us today. If you love getting our episodes delivered straight to your device, we think you'll love the BookBox membership from A Kids Book About. This membership lets your kids ages 5+ explore topics like empathy and racism, but also things like boredom and voting every month. You can even choose from our board book series, A Little Book About, for budding book lovers ages 0 to 4. Membership plans are super flexible and customizable, tailored to the conversations the kids in your life want to have when they want to have them. Choose from 1, 2, or 3 books per month. Save up to 40% and never pay for shipping. Skip a month or cancel anytime. Plus, when you use the code BookBox5, you can save up to 70% off your first month when you start a subscription plan. Just enter code BookBox5, that's BOOKBOX and the number 5 at checkout for big savings on your first book box.
Hi, this is Kat Petru and you're listening to Sound It Out, a kids podcast about words. Today's word is racism. What do you think racism means? What images or feelings arise when you hear the word racism? Today, we're going to hear Jelani Memory, author of a kid's book about racism, share his ideas.
Hi, I'm Jelani Memory. I'm a dad, I'm an author, and I'm an entrepreneur. And I'm the father of 6 kids. Racism is a way of looking down on someone, of treating them as less than, of thinking poorly about them, or excluding them because of the color of their skin. And one more thing, this usually and almost always happens to people of color or people with black and brown skin. I've experienced racism a lot throughout my life. It's tricky sometimes to know when it's happening, but you often know racism and when you experience it by how it makes you feel. When somebody does something or says something or shows you something or believes something that makes you feel as a person of color like you're not as good as them, or you're not like them.
Racism shows up in our personal lives, our relationships, at school, in our communities, and in the world around us. What can we do to stop it?
When you have the courage and the ability and the clarity to see racism for what it is, it's then stand up and say something. And if that's standing up and saying something for yourself because you're experiencing it as a black or brown kid, or if it's standing up for somebody else, stepping in the way and saying, hey, that's not cool, that's not right to say, that's mean, or that's racist.
What does racism mean to you? Share your ideas by writing to us at listen@akidspodcastabout.com. And learn more about racism from Jelani on A Kid's Book About the Podcast Episode 1. I've been your host, Kat Petru. The show is produced by me with support from Matthew Winner. Our executive producer is the voice you just heard, Jelani Memory. And this show is brought to you by A Kid's Podcast About. You can check out other podcasts made for kids just like you by visiting akidsco.com. And remember, what we say and how we say it matters. Is there a word you'd like us to explore together? Have a grown-up send us an email at listen@akidspodcastabout.com. Thank you so much for listening.
A Kid's Book About is now a kids company about, empowering a generation of kids through diverse storytelling. Visit akidsco.com and explore a wealth of books, podcasts, and classes for kids of all ages. While you're there, check out A Kid's Class About, an all-new education streaming platform designed for tweens and teens, focused on careers, life skills, and big ideas. Visit akidsco.com for more information.